Prepare to play.
Hola mis queridos, ¿cómo estás mi amo Alicia? Hello my kittens, how are you? My name is Allison, and today we are playing Nancy Drew Ghost of Thornton Hall Special Edition! Yes, I am so excited to be playing this right now, because this is confirmed the last video of Ghost of Thornton Hall, and that's not why I'm excited, dude. I just watched a video of Pentatonix that they released just last Friday, and it is awesome. Come along. Dude, they did it brilliantly, and it's given me so many ideas of what I want to do for my other channel that I am just like so full of energy right now. And I'm like, what better time to record? Okay, anyway, the difference between Special Edition Nancy Drew and the regular games, well, it kind of varies really, because some of the regular games does have some of the Special Edition stuff. Well, I mean, outtakes, I should say. But as far as Special Edition, there's the outtakes, of course. There's also phone charms as well, and if Nancy Drew has a cell phone, there are mini games on the cell phone. For Ghost of Thornton Hall, there are only 2 achievements that you can do that will not be possible to complete after you've finished a certain puzzle. Key Spinner, for instance, you actually have to have the broken half of a key to Charlotte's room. Unfortunately, you have to do it before you open Charlotte's room. After that, you can't. And for Bottled Up, there's actually a bottle area within the cellar, and you have to press those bottles 20 times, but you have to do it before you do the puzzle. After the puzzle, they're locked. You can't get back to them at all. And I proved that in the previous video as well. That reminds me, if anything in this video does not look familiar, it is because you have not been keeping up with my play of Nancy Drew Ghost of Thornton Hall. Please check out the links down in the description box below. There's the previous video, as well as the playlist. I recommend the playlist that has every single video that I've done so far for Ghost of Thornton Hall. If you're interested in some other Nancy Drew game, go ahead and check my channel. I've done pretty much every single one up to this number of the game, which I believe is number 26? No, 28. Sorry, 28. Up next is number 29, which is The Silent Spy. Not technically my favorite, but it is set in one of my favorite places that I really want to go to someday. And it's not because my ancestors are from there, they're not. But I'd love to travel there at some point. Anywho, I do want to briefly mention the topic of ghosts. You have to be careful with that topic around certain people. Not just those who claim that they are experts, but also those who are skeptic of ghosts. You gotta be a little sensitive to them. Of course, like I have been saying in some of my videos, you can't please everyone, but you can at least try. I know it's gonna be hard to do, but like I said, at least try. Because the word triumph starts with try, and it ends with a great big
Oomph.
That's right, a great big oomph. I'm going fishing.
And that's how it goes. I do want to warn you all that Ghost of Thornton Hall is somewhat of a scary game, though I gotta admit Grim Tales Bloody Mary is scarier than this, though Ghost of Thornton Hall does have its jump scares and its creepy moments. And I do have a record of that in some of my videos. That lullaby still creeps me out.
Step check.
I'd play it, but I'd get creeped out. Anywho, oh right, the challenge. Because Ghost of Thornton Hall is somewhat of a scary game, I recommend you not play this by yourself or in the dark, seriously. I should have done that with Crystal Skull and I didn't, even though the game does warn you about it. My challenge for you is to play this game by yourself in the dark. And if you can do that through the entire game, congratulations, you won. And you have to get onto your social accounts, whether it be Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, TikTok, any of those accounts, and post "You are not afraid of a mouse." But if you had to so much turn on a light or even text someone to get them into your room so you don't have to be so scared and so alone playing this awesome game, well, you have failed. And on that social account, you must post, "I am afraid of a mouse." Her Interactive has donned on that tagline for Nancy Drew, "I am not afraid of a mouse," for the entire series. I don't know why it's not in their introduction anymore, it used to be. I know it's on most of the physical copies. It's funny because Nancy Drew may not be afraid of a mouse, but she is afraid of a rat in Danger by Design. I don't know if I have proof of that, but it is in the game, and it cracks me up every single time. Nancy has some weird moments in certain games. Anywho, I am definitely excited to be playing this game because this, like I said, this is going to be the last video, and I am about to show you why. Charlotte's fire. Oi!
Fire? I better get out of here.
And unfortunately, we can't go this way.
It's stuck.
Yeah. We have to go through the cellar. Okay, that's just weird. Come on. Although it is hard to get smoked just right in video games, so... that is kind of cool. Oh, it faded there.
Nancy, help!
What's the matter?
It's Harper. She's in bad shape. I can't carry her.
Oh boy. Oh, right! This is where the game gets unique, and this is why I love Ghost of Thornton Hall so much. I freaking love butterfly effects. I freaking love multiple endings. This is a multiple ending game, which I super love. There are actually more than 2 endings, but it also kind of depends on what you want to do. But since we are trying to get the humanitarian achievements, I'm going to use my empath skills and save everyone.
I bet we could build something to get her out. I could use this to build a makeshift wheelbarrow.
Yeah, see, this whole thing that we've been staring at the whole game is useful. But we gotta collect everything in this room to fix it up. So, where is everything? Not there. I know oh wait, no, I think I saw it. Oh, frick. We do need... There's that one. Booyah. Okay, so we need... Actually, wait, I think that's it. Oh, nope, we need that. And now I think that's it. Because we just need 2 wheels, right? Yeah. Are you kidding? Oh. Whoops.
Thanks, I'll get her out. Nancy, my mother's upstairs. She's in the bedroom.
What?
It's too dangerous to ask you to help. You decide.
Again, multiple endings. So the first time you can say you can't help, and I can't remember if she says you can do that. You can help her mom. Well, I am actually definitely going to be... Oh, shoot, I didn't go back. Okay. Well, anywho, I do have it saved from the point of the fire, so... Like I said, I want to get that humanitarian achievement so that I can get that for you. And so, yeah.
I don't care if it's dangerous. I will get her out.
Haven't I suffered enough for you? When will you leave me alone?
I need you to calm down and come with me. It's too late for us. She'll never let us leave.
Alrighty.
The time's been reset. Okay, I did this once. I can do it again.
Alright, do I not have...
I'm sorry for what happened.
Oh, there's the key. Got it. Alright, so we don't really need to press the button just yet.
I sat at your grave every night for a year.
What?
And I said, I'm sorry. I didn't want you to die. You had so much, and I had nothing. And now you want my life. You want me to rot in some prison. Well, I can't keep running from you, Charlotte.
Is that all? I thought she said more than that. Alright, well, I guess that's it. Okay, so now that we've heard everything from Clara, yikes, I do have the answer to this, because I know how sucky I am with his puzzles. So, this one has to say 11 o'clock. Dun 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Whoops. This needs to say 9:30. There we go. This 10:30. There we go. This is to say 10. And this is to say 8. Alright, that should be good. Let's see if it works. Time stands still. I think that's the right song. Actually, it's not.
I'm getting you out of here.
Just let me stay. I deserve it.
You deserve the chance to pay for your mistakes. Now, come on.
Oh shoot, I completely forgot about this! Dang it!
Nancy, you made it.
Dear Ned, I was able to pull Clara out of the fire just in time. We rushed out the front door before the stairs collapsed. Imagine my relief when I saw that Jessalyn and Harper had made it out safely as well. Clara finally told Jessalyn the truth, and about how sure she was that she'd be pushed out of the family entirely when she discovered Charlotte had changed her will. How jealous and powerless she felt the night she lit the match, and how badly she wanted to scare Charlotte. How quickly the fire got out of control, and how heartbroken she was at Charlotte's death. She would have given anything to take that night back. Jessalyn later said that was the first time she saw the real Clara, who wasn't a cold-blooded killer, just a woman so dedicated to hiding from her past, she lost herself.
Yep.
The fire department traced the source of the blaze back to the faulty furnace in the basement and insisted we all visit the hospital for exposure to toxic fumes.
Carbon monoxide
Doctor
poisoning.
I saw explained that carbon monoxide from Harper's furnace may be the cause of some of the unexplained things I saw around the house.
Hold up.
Apparently, many of the ghosts in Victorian-era fiction may have been inspired by the effects of exposure to carbon monoxide from faulty heaters.
Not surprised.
In the weeks that passed, Jessalyn began to take control of the family company.
Yay!
She's offered Wade a position on the board and tasked him with keeping an eye on the day-to-day operations of the company's labor force.
Good.
I imagine he'll take her up on the offer once he's back from a trip to visit a certain former ghost hunter.
Ew.
Savannah called to tell me she's invited Wade to come out for a visit. I was a bit annoyed when I found out what Savannah hadn't told me about this case, but I have to admit, I'm really hoping things work out for those two.
Me too.
Colton and Jessalyn seem like they're on the road to patching up their friendship. They both seemed mutually relieved to dissolve the engagement. Colton has a lot to iron out with his parents and his relationship with Lexi.
Right?
But he seems determined to do things on his own terms.
Yay.
Harper disappeared shortly after the fire. After an exhaustive search, Wade and Jessalyn tracked Harper down and convinced her to rejoin the family. Years of Clara's manipulation left her a bit suspicious of the offer at first, but she finally agreed, provided she could completely raze Thornton Hall, and in its place build a public park dedicated to the memory of the lives lost on Black Rock Island. Jessalyn loved the idea and considered it the first meaningful step toward building a company and a family that would have made Charlotte proud.
Aww.
If you ever find yourself visiting Black Rock Island, the creepiest thing you're likely to encounter is Harper enjoying a good book next to the tombstone that bears her name. And maybe those trees, but it's not their fault they look like that. As for me, I'm looking forward to good old non-haunted River Heights.
Sure. Uh-huh.
Can't wait to see you. Love, Nancy.
Oh, beautiful. What fell into Addison's hair while she and Jessalyn were recording their audio tracks? A spider! Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it! Yay! Trivia excellence and humanitarian. Awesome. And here's the trailer for the next game.
What time is it? Huh?
Huh?
Listen carefully.
The colony operation has been terminated. Word is moving uphill fast.
You know who that is, Nancy?
The unit is dissolving and exiting Glasgow. I secured the formula. Need immediate backup.
Wouldn't want to spoil the secret.
Heading south in the city. I think I'm being followed. Agent C.
You know her by a different name. Kate Drew.
Mom?
You were needed in Glasgow. Everything you know about the accident is a lie. The silent spy awaits.
What?
That was a weird gasp. The only good spy. Although technically that's not true, because even when a spy is dead, their secrets are still revealed. Yeah. Okay, why isn't the... There it is. Okay. I was worried about the music there. Alright, well, I'm gonna let the credits run for now. After the credits, I am gonna go back to that ending. I might even replay the game so that I can get those Easter eggs, because I really want to show you what happens when you get that thing filled at that little canister in Charlotte's room. If you get all 3 eggs in there, you get a note in there. You have to do everything before you open that safe, if you hadn't noticed. Simon & Schuster, thank you! If you're not familiar with Simon & Schuster, they're the company that make the current Nancy Drew books. It used to be Grosset and Dunlap. Those books have to be rare, because I know I have plenty of those. Alright, and that's the end of the credits. Boo freaking yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go back.
Fire? I better get out of here.
Alright, so for this ending, I think I will just be
Nancy, help!
cold.
What's
Super
the
cold.
matter?
It's Harper. She's in bad shape. I can't carry her.
There's no time to help. Sorry.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Dear Ned, the fire was completely out of control, but I was able to fight my way out of the house. Jessalyn and Harper have been hospitalized, but Colton and Wade aren't returning my calls. I hope they're okay. Clara still hasn't been found. I don't know what else to say this time. I wish I could go back and do things differently. I guess I'll be coming home. Love, Nancy.
Wow, depressed as heck. Oh hey, so it goes with the epitaph on the tombstone belonging to whom? Wow, I do not remember. I think it might have been Luther? Oh my gosh, I got that right. How did I get that right? And this time, I will save...
Fire? I better get out of here.
This time, I will save Harper and Jessalyn, but not the mom.
Nancy, help!
What's the matter?
It's Harper. She's in bad shape. I can't carry her.
Okay. Yeah.
I bet we could build something to get her out.
I could use this to build a makeshift
Yep.
wheelbarrow.
Okay, again, the wheel is here. Here's the other one. The bolts. Yeah. And the handle. Poor Harper. All that carbon monoxide going to her head the most than anyone else. Jeez. Wheel 2. Handle. Bolts.
Thanks, I'll get her out. Nancy, my mother's upstairs. She's in the bedroom. It's too dangerous to ask you to help. You decide.
Nope. Sorry.
I'm sorry, I can't help. There's no time.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Dear Ned, the fire was completely out of control, but I was able to fight my way out of the house. Jessalyn and Harper made it out right behind me. Clara still hasn't been found. The fire department traced the source of the fire back to the faulty furnace in the basement and insisted we all visit the hospital for exposure to toxic fumes, which explains some of the things I saw around the house. Nice to know I wasn't going crazy. Apparently, many of the ghosts in Victorian-era fiction may have been inspired by the effects of exposure to carbon monoxide from faulty heaters. I assumed the explanation would be reassuring, but in light of everything that's happened, I can't say it is. Jessalyn's gone missing again, this time less dramatically. She told Colton that she needed space from the family, maybe permanently. She hasn't returned my calls. I guess I can't blame her. Wade's dropped out of contact as well. Savannah wrote to say that she decided to try to reach him, but her letters were returned unopened. I've met so many so-called spirits in my cases, each one a bigger hoax than the last. But the day after the fire, a girl in town told me she swore she saw the figures of 2 women floating in the smoke above Black Rock Island. I have to admit that hearing that made me shiver a bit. I know, not like me at all. Jessalyn is safe, but I can't help but feel like I've missed something. I wish I could go back and do things differently. I guess I'll be coming home. Love, Nancy.
Yeah. What was Charlotte celebrating in the night of her death? I think it was her 18th birthday. It was her 21st. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna look at the awards just one more time. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand. I looked at every single epitaph. Did I miss one or something? I guess I have to look at the strategy guide to figure that out. But like I said, these two you can get. For this one, you have to do it before the puzzle. This one, you have to do it before you open Charlotte's room. A shame, but hey. But now that we have the entire game done and we've watched the credits, we can now... Let's check it out.
Ladybug, ladybug, fly away home. Your house is on fire and your children are gone. All except one, sweet Charlotte Hen, and she hid under the frying pan.
See, I told you. No music, creepier. No subtitles either. That's fine. Oh, that's funny. It's weird because like most of the bloopers for animated games, if they're not 3D or like 3D done, like Detroit Become Human, I mean, they're not as authentic.
Knock, knock. Who's there? A ghost undeady? Come on, let's get this show on the road already. Fire so red. Line?
Jeez.
You had second thoughts.
What the heck is wrong with his face?
True, but you implied it. You said, trust me, everyone does.
I know. I remember it like it was just moments ago.
Well, duh.
Night so black, bug light so amazing. Hang on, guys. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be great. Oh no!
Yeah, saw that happening. That was Lonnie, by the way.
Night so black, fire so orange. Dear sweet Charlotte, please, door hinge, more fringe, some more binge, mortgage? Oh, no.
Some of those words actually would go well with orange. That's weird. Whoa, I saw that. What? Whoa. What? Ah! What? I forgot these bloopers. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Willy Wonka much? Oh, please no. Yes!
Well, depends who's here. Hope for your sake Wade's not skulking around. Or that loony bin reject Harper.
Was that really the same singer? Who did the ferryman voice? Dude! Oh, please no. Don't do that to me. I actually kind of like that game.
Ghost assistance required in the creepy old tools department.
Nancy. Why? I'm telling you, that eyeball is reminiscent of Crystal Skull. It is super creepy. Alright, well that's it. That's everything. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I am going to try to play the game again, see if I can get those Easter eggs. Yeah. So here we... Whoops. I know I've showed this to you in one of the other videos, but I'm just going to show it to you now. This is one of the Easter eggs. Oh, I already have it. Okay. Alright, well... So, Hi. Harper. Now that we know. Alright, so we now know... I do remember now, as in my notes that I corrected, we put this up, we see that it's the hottest spot. Hover your magnifying glass over here and you'll be able to find that Easter egg spot. Awesome. Oh my gosh, that's driving me nuts. Stop it! And now, before we put them in the holder, we actually do need to solve this, and in order to do that, we need to solve this. Gosh dang it. Okay, so give me a second while I get the footage. Alright, I have my hands on the notes. This video is going to be super long. Oh my gosh. Okay, I thought it was like this, but that's the Easter egg. Duh. Right. Okay. I am using my old footage to help me out on this because I've already forgotten how. Wait, what? How did that not work? Oh. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Don't know why that didn't work the first time. I'll probably see it when I'm editing. Alright. Now we can do this. Okay, we're good.
Time to figure out what's up with these clocks.
Yep. And good thing we got it right first time. Right? Right? Yay! Alright, I will watch this part, but I will take it out and post just so that we can get through it, so that we can get to the Easter egg part. Alright, so we're back here. Let's go. Wait, what are the names? Spooky Side Up. Heh. Phantomlet. Okay. Reverse Chicken Ghost. Whatever. Her Attractive is weird with their names. The decent one was Deadly Device. You have been cordially invited to remain a guest at Thornton Hall. If you'd stay, we'd be delighted, and come and live inside the walls. Each night we'll have a grand soiree. We do so hope you will attend. The walls may smolder and decay. Our masquerade will never end. If you've no dress, do not fret. You can still attend the same. We'll let you share with Charlotte a gown of coal and glowing flame. And as the last song is played, and night sneaks in the window panes, we'll huddle together in the walls, forgetting one another's names. I hope that sounds better in post. But now that we've got that, we can actually go down here again and go through the people. Yeah! Look at that! Hi! Whoa! Okay. I jumped there. There's nothing there. What the? Ah! I'm sorry, that was a legit scream. I completely forgot about that. Oh my gosh, that scared the tar out of me. Oh my gosh, that cracked me up. Okay, Easter egg complete. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. I cannot believe I did that. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that is the last of Ghost of Thornton Hall. I am excited to be going to the next game, even though I'm not a big fan of Silent Spy. I mean, you'll find out why. Again, it's my personal opinion. I'm not gonna let my personal opinion sway your opinion, so at least I hope not. Anywho, that's gonna be it, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I did, seriously. And now I gotta go get my laundry. So I will talk to you all in the next video. And on that note, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If so, smash that like button like a kitten would. And if you're just now tuning into this channel by watching this video, go ahead and click that ugly red subscribe button. Make it that beautiful gray, as well as the bell icon right next to it. I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I am Sweet Rascally Rabbit, saying goodbye. Stay awesome and stay on YouTube! Tomorrow, I got family rehearsal. We're finally playing on Earth Day. Yay!